What is up, B's and or G's? This is Yoli, and I am sick. Also, it's quiet hours, so I can't be very loud, and you're gonna have a hard time understanding me. That sucks, doesn't it? Sorry about that. But anyways, I was watching PKA, and on PKA they were making a top 10 movie list of all time, and I just thought I'd contribute to that. I'm gonna make my top 10 movie list, as you can probably tell by the title of the video. Also, I don't think I mentioned, but I'm on my Wind Archer. Here we go. Let's start the list. It's in no particular order, except for the last one. And for their long-term subs, you guys probably already know exactly what that movie is, because it's the greatest fucking movie of all time. God damn it, it's so good. Anyways, let's start. No Country for Old Men. Amazing goddamn movie. I almost jizzed my pants when I saw it the first time. It has phenomenal freaking acting. The villain in it, I can't freaking remember his name right now, but the antagonist is just such a freaking brilliant job. One of the greatest scenes, I think, in movie history, when the coin flip. If you guys have not seen the movie, just go to YouTube, go to No Country for Old Men coin toss scene, and just watch that, and you'll just be like, holy shit, this is serious. It's such a good movie. Amazing movie. Next, The Village. Freaking love it. It's not a good, depending on how easily you get scared, not a good horror movie. Like, I don't get scared very easily in movies. Like, unless it's a jump scare, you kind of like, it's just a natural reaction, which I don't like. I don't like jump scares in movies. And like, I just find it like a cheap way to scare someone. But anyways, not a very scary movie unless you're like a puss. But Village is kind of a horror movie. But the twist in it just freaking got me. The first time I watched it, I'm like, oh shit! I remember just freaking the fuck out. It's such a good twist at the end, or near the end, and I love it. It's an awesome movie. I love it. Next is Goodfellas, my favorite freaking gangster movie of all time. It is awesome. It's just so good. It's so well done. Amazing actors, performers on everyone. Like, everyone there just did an amazing job. Story is freaking pretty cool too. But God, such a good movie too. It's so good. District 9. And I know a lot of people, when it comes to District 9, some people either really liked it or really hated it. Some people thought it was going to be like, like some big freaking sci-fi, like aliens invading and stuff. And those people are retarded. You guys are stupid. Don't you dare request for a movie like that, because that's a retarded movie. What we need is more sci-fi movies like District 9, because it is one of the greatest movies, one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever. It's so good. It's done so well. This is what I want every sci-fi movie to be like. District 9. It's really well done. It's just a really well done sci-fi movie. And I know some people who are watching this and who don't like sci-fi movies are probably like, oh, this is probably a shitty movie. It's not. It's so good. Just don't expect freaking like big gunfights. Although there is kind of a big gunfight. I don't really want to call it that, but at the end there's kind of like a little gunfight, and I want a sequel to this so badly. But anyways, next is Spirited Away, and let me just say that I freaking hate anime. I fucking hate anime. Do you know why I hate anime? Because every anime show, at least, is pretty much the same thing. It's, oh, there's a problem. Let's solve the problem. No, first let's talk about the problem. Then let's go on an adventure. And then maybe we'll solve the problem, or we'll have to jump through countless other obstacles first and solve the problem then. And it's not just one anime show. Every fucking anime show is the same thing, so they can drag out as many episodes as they can, because they don't want this thing to end, because they're just freaking farming money from it, because it. I don't know. I hate anime. The stories are so shitty, but not Spirited Away. Mainly because it's a movie. Usually anime movies do a better job of not being like totally drawn out, but usually, or sometimes they are. But anyways, Spirited Away is like one of the greatest, not just anime movies, but one of the greatest movies ever. It's well done. Again, it's just completely well done. It's made the list, so it has to be well done. Anyways, next movie, Django Unchained. Controversial when it came out. For people who thought it was controversial, idiots again. Idiots. I know. I don't want to sound like I know more than a lot of people, but I do. I don't want to brag. But I'm a superhuman genius. And I've concluded that Django Unchained is not a racist movie. It is actually amazing. And I really hate action movies, and I love Django Unchained, although it does have a lot of actiony bits. It's a really good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio. Nope, remember when I said Inception or Blood Diamond was one of Leonardo's best movies? I'm going to take that back. Django Unchained is definitely. Jesus Christ, Leonardo DiCaprio did an amazing job in Django Unchained. Next movie. This one is obvious. It has to be on everyone's list. If it isn't, your list is invalid. And that's just a fact. Shawshank Redemption, amazing fucking movie. I'm not even going to speak on it any more than that. Next movie, Blazing Saddles. Whew. Blazing fucking Saddles, man. Blazing Saddles is a really old movie. Well, not really old, but it's an old movie. And you can tell as soon as you start watching it, it's really old. But god damn it, I don't know why for a lot of people it doesn't really stand the test of time. For me it does. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. It's such a good movie. If it's ever on, I'm watching it. I don't give a shit. I'm watching that shit. It is such a good movie. The way it breaks down the fourth wall, it's amazing. Like literally breaks down the fourth wall. It is so, I love it. It's so good. It's so good, guys. You gotta watch it. Anyways, we got the last one, and for the last one, I ran out of footage, so now I'm gonna put on some training at a lower level. Anyways, Fight Club. Fight fucking Club is the greatest movie of all time for me. I love it. It is so good. Every time you watch it, every time I watch it, you learn something new. You notice something. You're like, oh shit, I didn't notice that before. And like I've watched it maybe like 30 times, like not even being hyperbolic, maybe I am 15 times probably. Yeah, 15. I would say 15. Probably more, but I watched it an insane amount of times. Also read the book, and god damn it, the book and the movie, like favorite movie, favorite book of all time, maybe not book, but favorite movie for sure of all time, is so goddamn good. The way the twist is not even like that important, because if you read the book, you could see it coming. It's so freaking obvious. But like in the book too. Like if you haven't watched the movie and you just read the book, like reading the book, you'd notice that you know. But if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it right. You know what? No, you need to go watch it right now. I'm gonna end the video right now. Go fucking watch